let us load onto Summoner's Rift.
All right, RRQ, of course, going to be on the red side this time around. PSO going to be on the blue side. So it's going to be a very interesting one here. I mean, especially for PSO, like, I really hope they're going to be able to learn a lot in these fights against RRQ, who has certainly been one of the powerhouses so far in this challenge group stage, and certainly a massive, massive uphill battle here for PSO, of course, haven't really had the best of performances so far, but here's hoping they will be at least be able to sustain themselves in these fights. But nevertheless, though, things are settling down as we enter the early game phase of game number 2.
Okay, now looking at how RRQ is going to be starting out. Chaz here immediately starts with the Raptors. Now going to go towards the red buff, meaning that there is a likely chance that they are going to be ganking Tufts first, maybe, but Tufts already backing out away. I do think that there is going to be... Oh, wait,
Viper, very, very dangerous. Dewa's going to try to dive in straight away, but what the heck? Viper just basically put a Uno reverse onto Tobu and also picks out Dewa because he just really was trying too hard to take him down. Oh my goodness, that is so bad here for PSO.
LMAO moment here, definitely a moment.
I mean, I can only imagine the frustration on their side, knowing how low the Viper was, that he was all of this needed was one hit, but then literally Viper danced around the turret, and now RRQ is going to continue slamming it down onto Tobu, kicking him down one more time. Please stop, he's already dead.
Helios now going down to finish up Ikithian Rain. On towards Tobu. Tobu caught off in a very interesting position there, caught off in the middle of a roam. Tufts now goes in for a few love taps onto high. Chaz is nearby, does not have his ultimate here. So the Assault and Battery may not come into play, but look at that now.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting. Here it comes.
A lot of pressure on PSO to try to get the trade, but unfortunately they lose a ribbon though. They're going to try to take on Chaz, but then again, it's going to be quite hard with Hyde still having a lot of health. In fact, he's going to be able to turn it around onto Lee Sin, taking him down. So not quite the trade they were looking for. It's still 1-for-1 here. So again, not quite the situation that they were looking for, but certainly it's already put them so far behind at the get-go. This is already looking like a immensely high blood. Oh, good track there. Now he just needs to get close enough. The burn comes true, and he takes down our next of kills than just that.
Hyde got styled on by Tobu. Tobu with the death sentence into the flash, but we're going to be seeing another one here. Helios could be in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, he's going to try to stay in the turret, but unfortunately a lot of damage done there because of the shots coming true from that turret. Helios able to survive, just barely picking up the honey fruit there, anticipating dive, but then nevertheless he will be able to get the recall through. But wow, I mean, right off the bat, this is looking so good for RRQ because they're already level 6 here on both Hyde and Chaz, and now getting guys catching on the Exorcist. Oh, lots of toss, keeping it on Hyde, and Viper bringing in the damage there, forces Dewa to take an L there. Now Tobu going to be on the run as the rest of RRQ piles onto this tier 1 turret. That's not going to be long for this world, I fear.
Oh, tempo there building up on the side of RRQ. 4.4k goal advantage in favor of RRQ. Exosin there, very oddly enough, decides to flash in. Could have done the face breaker
back
here.
up PSO here, right. So Hyde unfortunately is not going to be able to contest this turret. They do finally take it down.
Very interesting that they were using his ultimate.
Good catch there on the Tufts, and Viper bringing the damage as well. No way that River is going to be getting the heck out of there. He was definitely dead from the get-go. So yeah, I mean, again, Technology is still sticking around here. See if he can try maybe catch Exus and Tobu and Dewa coming in now. Now they just need to keep him locked down and keep him good stun there, finally get the kill onto the set. Maybe it might be able to find healers as well, as Dewa now tries to bring a chase, is able to get himself within range, but Chaz now comes in, puts the damage on the Dewa, and unfortunately takes him down. So the attempt now to try to chase is just completely flipped on the head. Viper now comes in to try to force Tobu and Tufts away, and he is unfortunately going to be caught up by Gerald. Oh, nice dodge there by Viper. He completely dodged that shot. And now PSO, they're thinking about trying to do the Rift Herald now, but not really in that strong position though, as Viper and Hyde is still around the corner, and they're going to be forcing them out of the Rift Herald's pit, as Hyde now sticks on the front line. Chaz should be able to finish it, but they're going to be able to steal it. Oh, not quite. Vi still picks it up anyway though. PSO now has to back out of this. They're not going to be able to sustain any fights here. They will have to peel out.
Alright, PSO
Way
there.
over
not
level
losing too
compared to what PSO has right now, but they're still going to try anyway, trying to get a catch on the X's, and they are able to blast him up quite a bit, but the barrier keeps him a lot long enough to allow Hyde to come in and actually take down Dewa, and then now Tekemerji forced to fall back. Gerald seeing if he can maybe get one last shot, but he's not going to have any opening at all, so he has to back up. But the fight comes in, gets a knockup onto Gerald, onto Tobu as well, trying to get the double kill there, but no, the fight gets picked off there by Tobu. Tobu finally getting revenge there onto that Vi.
Wow, it seems that Chaz there gone in a little too deep in the deep end. Doesn't want to be caught deep into the waters, but decided to dive head first anyway and swim with the sharks. PSO was able to take him down, but at what cost? PSO right now bleeding objectives left, right, center, back. I feel like PSO is just
long, especially if they gather up like this. But nevertheless, they're going to try to swing around one more time. Tobu gets some in front. Now they're going to, Gerald's going to onto Exorcism, but then the barrier still comes through, and Dewa, unfortunately, a little bit too low in the action. Almost gets taken out, and it looks like they have to immediately peel out. But look at that, the damage coming from RRQ is a little bit too strong. Now Hyde literally around the corner along with Chaz. This is a very, very dangerous situation. PSO, they had to back all the way out to the fountain. Dewa barely gets recalled through before Hyde Chaz comes onto the scene now. But then with the Shelly coming through, that's the tier 2 going to be coming down very, very soon. In fact, she even needs a charge actually to take down the turret. In fact, they take down the turret before her charge comes through. PSO now is trying to hold the ground, trying to focus on that Rift Herald. RRQ just letting Shelly tank all that damage, and she already bursted that tier 3 down to half of his health.
I think that late animation.
Oh, Tekemerji caught up again, but then Drill is around the corner, so is Dewa. They're going to try to support him as much as they can. Manage to isolate Exosun, but then the damage coming through with the Viper. Tekemerji rounds into the fountain, but then it's a little bit too far away to help out the rest of his teammate. Nevertheless, though, they do manage to get the kill onto Exosun. Now Viper and Chaz a little bit low as Tobu and Tubbs gives chase. Now they manage to catch the fight. Now they're going to try to catch the Viper as well. This is looking good for PSO so far. Hyde now attempting to try to hold his own. Is going to be able to take out the action, but then now has sustained so much damage here that he's going to have to back off. Now Helios is around as well, so perhaps they can try to turn this around. They can, especially now that they're out of the turret, but Tubbs and Tobu are not letting this go without a fight. Getting a good stun to Hyde as well. Tubbs trying to drag him out of the range of the turret, but still not able to bait them out onto the open ground here. Not able to finish off this one Renekton.
Alright, so looking at how these two teams have been operating in towards the skirmishes, RRQ definitely getting the better. Oh wait, but before that,
Helios now finally PSO has him completely isolated here. I don't think Kaiser is going to be alive. But no, she actually gets a trade onto Tubbs before she falls down. So if they want to try to take him down, they have to go all in and fully commit to that. And it seems like PSO is not doing that until they have an advantage, but they still will try to commit for this fight though. But unfortunately, with Viper just putting up so much damage there, as soon as that comes through, PSO had to back out of that fight.
Alright, we're going to be seeing it here for Viper as well as Exosun. Both of them now moving in and could actually try to catch, but no. RRQ's Viper there almost gets taken by Dewa.
Yet again, Dewa not able to take him down despite the fact he's right on the edge there. But Hyde, oh no! Why would you literally recall in front of that Renekton there? But nevertheless, he still is alive though. But that could have been so bad there for Dewa. But Dewa decides, I'm just going to follow these minions and try to get some priority in this top. But then Renekton is still around though. Oh, this is a bit dangerous, but then there is Jurl around the corner. Hyde's still going to jump onto Dewa anyway. Tobu is going to try to turn it around onto him, but then Renekton realizing there's no support from his side, decides to back out. Rift Herald's going to be called onto the top here. In the meantime, on the bottom side, there's like Exosun and Helios are going to try to fight against Turf for this tier 2, but unfortunately, the set is going to be picked off here, so Helios and Viper will have to back out with Tekemerji and Tubbs successfully defending this tier. Is the one that's fully in control of this match here, so again, all PSO can kind of do here is just react to whatever RQ decides to do. And RQ has decided they're going to try to take the Baron now, and PSO a little bit too far away there to contest it because Hyde is actually on the front line, making sure that Tekemerji is receiving a lot of hurt. Tubu is trying to keep him at bay there. Good stun onto the Renekton, and that's going to force the Guardian Angel to come out for him as the rest of RQ now pounds in to see if they can at least get a kill onto PSO after having finished the Baron. But still, they will want to try to get locked onto someone here. Just diving straight onto the tier 3, taking that 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 people. Done. That's a rampage there for the Ziggs, and I think that should be the end very much as RRQ goes ahead, steamrolls them over, and takes down that Nexus.
RRQ going 2 for nothing here.